How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. When last we met, we were cracking down on some dailies. We got a pretty good one. Let's see if we can go for 2 in a row. I'm feeling it. I'm no longer feeling it. I've lost feeling. I've lost all feeling for it. But Monstrous Tooth is epic. Epic and very good, for sure. Anyway, hope everyone is doing good, having a good whatever time of the day it currently is for you. It's a wonderful Saturday right now. Everybody loves a Saturday, except for that I do have to work today, as Saturdays go. Luckily, we're not really concerned on getting a crazy score for our dailies. We're just trying to get a couple dailies in a row. So if we can do that, is this, oh, it does. It gives us the lightning in between us. We can get a couple dailies in a row. We'll be happy. Today's daily will probably be testing the limits. I think, so what is it? There's daily challenges and, oh, I freaked it. Daily challenges for getting, I think, 5 dailies in a row. Plus there's ones for, just getting a couple done. Or like doing it once for every day in the month. I'll have to look at it at some point. Man, this room's kind of stinky. But we got some dailies to do, ultimately speaking, which will be nice. I haven't done dailies in a cool minute, so we'll get on it. Anyway, we got some fun stuff to talk about. The summer sale is here. So all your favorite and least favorite games are out there. Wow, 2 spacebar items. I'm so excited. In theory, the straw's probably a better option just because we can do this and then wait for our straw if we need to. Then we'll be totally safe for the most part. Yeah, we got some lot of cool stuff on sale right now. We also got some uncool stuff on sale that people are upset about, as per usual. It's just the way things go with the Steam sale. We also got our people are upset about the Elden Ring DLC, which I've been looking into recently to see what it is causing this mass upsetness. It seems to be a combination between just not very good performance, which I played some recently. I didn't have any issues with it. Not very good performance, as well as just poor skill. People don't like the way that the DLCs are going. They don't like spending a lot of time dodging and a little time attacking, which I get it. There's no way that you guys just hit everything except for the rock I needed you to hit. Could you please come over here and just shoot a bomb at this rock, please? Come on. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. That's the good stuff. Okay. It is what it is. Yeah. It's still like a pretty positively reviewed item on Steam, so I'm sure that people will figure it out. All right, let's see what we got here. Strength. That'll be good. May need an extra health here or there. There's the boss. I don't think we need really anything else on this room. I can't believe the straw is so weak that it does not kill baby spiders. I don't know if the straw scales either. So I guess we will just head into the boss. Or at least the first boss. Okay. Luckily, we've got our attitude adjuster here. We can just bat these ghosts away. Oh, well, we didn't need to do that, but that's fine. We're just getting used to it. We don't play a lot of Forgotten, so we've got some quirks to adjust to. Like whether or not we want to actually use the Forgotten or the Spirit. I think maybe the drive-by is the best option here, because then we don't have to get in direct line of sight and get smacked. Okay, well, I kind of immediately have gone back on what I said. An unfortunate lack of patience, so we're not showing a very good display of skill here. But we are down the first boss. Also down 1 health. Certainly that won't be a problem in the end. I'm sorry, Baby Plum. If it wasn't for the fact that I had already received 2 spacebar items, I would have no issue with just taking you up on your option of a spacebar item. But I'm going to need some actual stuff here. because this run is not off to a fantastic start. I totally forgot that he exploded into bullets afterwards. Okay, well, we'll take our supper, take our extra HP on the next floor, and then we're gonna keep on chugging. We have to go to... Who is that? Shoal? Is that the lamb? I figure if we had to go somewhere crazy, they would give us our extra items. Serious paper? No, thank you. We'll keep the extension cord, as silly of an item as it is, because I am my own familiar. Ooh, a charge key. Nice. Ooh, the boss. Nice. Let's go see if we can find our item room first. Also, got an interesting topic to discuss with everyone. I'm interested on what everyone's feelings are about food-based crossover items. I know that everyone's always really sick to see some crazy crossover between X brand and Y brand that results in some horrible food amalgamation that would knock a 17th century peasant directly into a sugar coma. But dude, my hitbox. I should have just switched to the spirit. Switched to the spirit and used myself as a blocker. But a lot of crazy ones out there. One I've been talking about recently is that I've seen a Doritos Mountain Dew mix, a mango habanero Baja Blast. Yep. Which personally does not sound very good, but I'm also not a big sweet chip person. That one seems kind of weird, but also, you know, Sour Patch Kids is back on the drawing board. They're always very eager to test out some strange combination to just get their candy into whatever food they can. The most recent one is Sour Patch Kids Oreos, which I am of the personal opinion are not the worst Sour Patch combination they've done, but it is not particularly good either. I have a sneaking suspicion that we are not going to be able to... That is epic. I guess we'll take the Curse of the Tower. Might as well. Oh, there's the key that I was looking for. That's exactly what I needed. So we're going to smack this over here so that we can... Get over there, heart. So that we can take... I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to. We'll take the hit and grab the heart and then leave. Yeah, we're nuts. We're cracked. All right, well, let's take our key, go get our item. Hopefully it's something awesome, amazing, that'll carry me for the rest of the run, and I don't have to provide any effort. Book of Shadows is a good start. We may just have to use it as a reactionary device for when we inevitably take damage and spawn a buku load of bombs. Go ahead and move around here. But I remember... Oh, I totally forgot about this thinking... The charged key. I don't know how I missed that. But what was I going to say? Yeah, a while back, I don't know if they still have it, but they had done a Sour Patch Kids cereal, which was awful. It was just probably one of the worst things I've ever ingested, and I don't know what I had expected. I was like, oh, you know, it's probably not actually like super sour. Turns out, sour items plus milk is not always the best combination. I didn't know that I could bat Peep's eye away. But it was bad. And this was back during my high school days of, you know, whatever. Let's just try everything and see if we can make a really disgusting combination that'll make everybody else retch, but will be able to be manageable enough to make people retch. And I was like, you know what? This thing tastes bad. Had it on a D&D night where everyone was over and we were all trying it. No one really liked it. So I decided, you know what? I'll just pour the rest of my Coke into this Sour Patch Kids cereal. Thank you for the bag. Pour the rest of my Coke in there. Couldn't be much worse. And, you know, to my surprise, the Coke and Sour Patch Kids cereal was much better than the Sour Patch Kids cereal and milk. But as more of an adult right now, thinking back onto that, the combination in my mind is just is vile. I don't know how I managed to get through that and just stomach ulcering combinations of food. I don't know what their plan was. It was pretty bad though. But it's just, I wonder what the precipice, like what the apex, have we passed the apex of food conglomerate combinations? I mean, there's been so many iconic ones. You know, you had mac and Cheetos with KFC and Cheetos, like the Cheeto chicken sandwich. Ouch. Uh-oh. We had the mac and Cheetos. We had, I feel like there's another one that's, I was afraid that we were going to get hit there. I feel like there's another one within sandwich restaurants that I'm missing out on. We've got the current, which is the Taco Bell Cheez-It mix, which is it's fine, but like it's not really worth anything, honestly, in my opinion. Just kind of tastes like you got some orange mush in addition to your Taco Bell, so it's like double mushy. But there's so many different combinations out there. Some have been good, some have been like horrendous. But I'm wondering if we're going to be at a point in history where we're like, you know what? That was it. That was the peak of you know, consumerism going the distance. You know, not asking, do we need this, but can we do this? And I'm sure we'll hit it soon, because people are going crazy. Okay, this will be a pretty easy fight, I think. We'll just blow this man up. If we can just keep getting quick Book of Shadows bosses like that, I will be stoked. I will be stoked. The least amount of time that I have to spend... Dude, that's another XL floor? That's crazy. Also, I'm sure people... Uh-oh. I'm sure people have figured out, but I do not remember what the Stars XL does. Okay, what do we got here? Strength. We will use that to heal up real quick. I don't want to lose my heart. Do not remember what the Stars XL does, but I'm sure we will find out here. Or the Stars question mark. I'm sure we will find out soon. Also, Tinted Rock? Tinted Rock. Alright, we're balling. Good pill. Explosive diarrhea. Bad pill, bad pill, bad pill. That was gonna blow us up. Okay, so let's see if we can knock these out. I'm trying to think. I feel like I had another really prolific, a prolific food combo that I wanted to talk about that I can't think of all of a sudden. I mean, of course, it doesn't work well if you combine your own food with something in your own brand. That's kind of cringe. And a lot of the alternate flavors that aren't really combinations are kind of in their own ballpark. Like when Coke went crazy a few years ago and just did 150 terrible, awful, no good, very bad combinations. Oh, you know what? Honestly, contender for one of the best ones, in my opinion. I've had some arguments with friends over this who just don't see the vision. Oh, I forgot that this was the bomb room. They don't see the vision, but Cheerwine, they don't do too many combos that often, but a few years back, they did a Cheerwine Krispy Kreme combination drink, and I would have to imagine that the sugar content was ungodly, but I was also in the era where I was like, oh man, it's just a soda. How bad can a soda be? But no, that was banging. That was a really good beverage. Very sweet. But it tasted pretty sick. Wow, there's a lot of books. I guess we'll use Telepathy for Dummies. We don't really need Book of Revelations. Because we... balls. Because we already have kind of like everything that we need from the blue heart front. And we'll just grab this one. Necronomicon. And we're good. Well, the cherry would be nice. So, the stars? Maybe 2 more books. I'm not sure at the cost of what, but if we run into another library, we should be set. Are we missing something? I'm sure something happened which made that slightly less than a free 2 items, but we will cross that we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, we're just looking. I mean, we might talk to Judgment. We'll see. Right now, we are just looking for our 2 item rooms so we can get on our way. Here's one of them. That is Tammy's Head. This is just the spacebar item route. I mean, Tammy's Head is not bad. I would go as... Well, that worked pretty well. I would go as far as saying is Tammy's Head is good. It is a good item. But in this run where we're kind of putting the ability to complete the run at a very high importance, even if it is completing it slow, I think we're going to have to go with Book of Shadows. I mean, why, you might as well, right? I mean, it's technically a damage up. Can't go wrong with a damage up, as they always say. I'm not not holding the highest hopes out for this daily, but certainly it could be worse. All right, give us something good, Judgment. I'm feeling it. I mean, that's a golden key. I mean, that's a normal key. That's solid, I guess. Could you give us perhaps something else? Come on. I have 0 luck. It shouldn't be this difficult. Ooh, that's kind of cool, though. I like that. Are you going to take all 15 of our Sense Judgment? Are you just going to take all of our money and prescribe us a heaping helping of nothing? I mean, that's cool. Okay, so you did take all of our money. You did provide us with something, though. I'll come back for that. Oh, wait, actually, I can't come back for that white heart, can I? Because we will be leaving. Well, I guess I could come back after the first boss. Wow, our we've got quite a bit of range on our bone now. That's kind of interesting. I wonder how is this doing? I mean, honestly, it's not bad. I mean, we're not really hurting when it comes to it comes back a lot faster. Yeah, maybe it was all good. That is Pandora's box. Okay. Let's just I don't really like these fires here. Just blow up all 4 of these fires while I think about what to do with Pandora's box. Now, Pandora's box, does it go based off of floor, or does it go based off of the amount of time you have it? Because I'm half tempted to just go use it. I don't know if does it keep the item of which I just use it right here. Okay, that just gave me a bunch of spirit hearts. Okay, guess I could have looked it up, but that's fine. We'll just go use some health here for our boy. I just realized that we picked up the Eternal Heart on the spirit. Oh my goodness. That's alright. Alright, a pill. Certainly that's good. Okay, well, I guess I only needed to use 1 more of it. That's fine. Synth oil's good. Orf is almost dangerous, but we're still fine. We're gonna go pick up our spirit hearts, take our Book of Shadows, and we're gonna get the heck out of here. Actually, now that I think about it, should we go and pick up... I think we passed the skull room already. If we're already going to be in the boss, maybe at 20 minutes, maybe we pick up a free item and teleport out of boss rush. Yoink. Thank you, the fool. I appreciate it. Just to give myself the best possible odds. Who knows? Maybe boss rush holds the secret weapon to destroy Metal Gear and carry us through the rest of the run. I at least now know that I believe that I'm going the wrong direction. I think the only possible route for me to take is down this way. So we are going to change course. Man, that is a deceptively long range on my bone right now. And it also will miss things that are closer, so I should keep that in mind. Doing pretty good damage. 11's not bad. And the fact that I can hit people across this bubbling muck pit here is pretty cool. All right, what do we... Pins? All right, it's pins. Okay, here comes the cage. I feel like I have a higher chance of taking damage on the cage rather than Mom, so we'll just go ahead and pop our Book of Shadows. Okay, stop rolling. Thank you. Good item. All right. Here's another Eternal Heart. Do we go do 2 rooms just so that we can get Book of Shadows? I mean, these 2 rooms couldn't be that bad, right? Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, and we can just walk in the shop? That's awesome. And it's greed, and that will give us our last room charge and some money. Oh, it was so good. It was the genius plan that I had almost not gone through with. Okay, let's go finish off Mom, grab our free item, and then be on to the next floor. Oh, it's Red Mom. It is Red Mom, aka Fast Mom. We could just have you drop your foot down a little bit more frequently, but not now that I have no Book of Shadows. Oh, I knew I was going to take it. Oh. Okay, we're good. All right, free item, please. That is the Spirit Sword. I don't know what that does with our bone in conjunction with the bone. Take our negative. Get a free item that's awesome in here, probably. I mean, none of these are fantastic. I guess technically, I mean, maybe between those 2. I don't think we want brittle bones. I don't think we want bombs and bombs and bombs. Take this one. It gives us another buddy. Even though personally, I'm not a huge Little Loki fan. A little Loki hater even, but it is better than nothing. Better than a blunt stick in the eye. But we've come back. We were looking kind of bad the first few floors, almost entirely due to some latent skill issues leaving the station. But now that we're slightly warmed up and we're ready to go, and we have the map, it's got to be to the right. There's no way that it's up north. I'm feeling like it has to be. That's awesome. Thank you, Bomb Central. I don't know what I would do without you. I feel like it's got to be up here. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We will still pick up a bomb. I don't think we're that rich yet. Right here? It is not right here. We're taking a lot of damage. We may have to be quick on the draw to get back to our spirit form. Oh, okay, so the spirit has a sword. That's good to know. What's the damage looking like on the spirit sword? 8? Please get in a direction that I can hit you. Okay, so the boss is here. Maybe the spirit sword's where it's at. Oh, well, not that it like smacks them around. That's less cool. But it does a lot of damage. Okay, so Spirit Sword's where it's at. I think... Oh, I forgot that there were still spiders. I went to take a sip of my beverage. All right, Jesus Juice. I appreciate you joining the club. I think we should be good. All we have to do is make it through these next few floors. Don't take a million points of damage. It's going to be up and to the left. I guess we'll be able to see. We'll kind of get to see every sort of option we have. This is a terrible room for this. And also, I think that I can't really tell if the actual spin attack, it goes the distance it says that it's going. Also, a Tears Up is awesome. Big Tears Up fan. All right, let's see if we can get our main man Envy out of here. The Spirit Sword swings so fast. It's wild. I'm just hoping it's not incredibly loud on the mic. But I suppose we'll see when it comes to editing it if I have a whole bunch of clicking and clacking to deal with. If I do, and it still sounds kind of bad, I apologize. This keyboard can be very loud. Ouch. I think it's probably better to take some blue heart damage. Come on, boss right here. Yeah. Now I'm feeling it. And now we're set. So here comes Mom's heart, where we... Okay, hold up. Get over here, laser. I don't have the time to deal with your shenanigans. And then we just smack away. We should be set now. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Let's check out our main man here. He's giving us a shovel for the cost of 1 heart. I think I'm good. Appreciate the option. Although I do like we need to go deeper. I think ever since they changed it, however many updates ago, it is a solid item. Now, do we think that it is in the bottom, or do we think it's far right? I'm not a... First off, not a fan of this room at all. Second off, I'm gonna go far right. I don't know, like, all of the mechanics behind where the boss could possibly spawn, but I'm going to make the assumption that it's in the far right. It just seems... I'm feeling far right, personally. Don't take that out of context. That is, that would be a very bad out of context phrase. I'm feeling like it is this direction, generally speaking. Alright, come on. Yeah, give me some sauce here. Dad's lost coin, that's awesome. I love +1 luck. I'm wondering where people put Dad's lost coin on their personal... dude, our range is so absurd. I assume that we can't actually hit up close with that anymore. I'm wondering where people put... Burp? Oh, another tears up. Oh, you sack of feces. I didn't even notice it was a haunted chest. But we'll take a luck up, though. I'm wondering where they put Dad lost coin on their item tier list. If people consider it to be very sick. Am I safe here? Okay, just barely. Okay, so then we come down here. This is a pretty easy room when you got a ghost pal that you can just immediately swap to at any given circumstance. Alright, now I think after we beat our main man here... So we do have a problem. And it's just we don't want to get hit with the forgotten base form. Okay, dude, I'm prepared. Yeah, you're done. Okay, I'm also... Oh. Okay, so this is the form that we're gonna use our Book of Shadows on. And now we're set. Now we're on to the final phase. Okay, so we kind of ring around the rosy our bone friend here, and we're good. We're set. We got 1 more floor to go. Oh, you know what? I should have gone back and picked up that spirit heart. That's okay. As far as bosses go, I'm under the impression that, no. I mean, these are all really good, but if we pick up the Void, do we eat all of those? But we also eat the Book of Shadows, which is not something I would want to do. I'm going to assume the boss is going to be top left. I think. Top left seems like a good answer to me. Please perish. Okay. Luckily, we can block fissures with our bone friend for the most part. Alright, easy room. And we continue onward. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be top left. I normally I poop on the combination of a map and compass. Even with just map, it's pretty good. Okay, we're in trouble. Mega Fatty is not an enemy that I should be so stationary with. He is prepared to take my lunch and then send it back to me in the form of raining projectiles. So I've got to be more on my feet. The lovers. Okay, that's very cool. We like the lovers. We will hopefully not have to deal with the lovers. If we switch, do we keep? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let me just go ahead and mow the lawn real quick before I run out of my Book of Shadows. Okay, this is not a fantastic room. Especially with lasers abound. Our range on this is very dumb, and it's still a little hard to get used to. I don't know why it seems to be getting larger each time I start attacking. Do we have something that is scaling our range? 27 range, holy moly. We'll take 1 heart. Could the boss be over here? It is. We were correct. And we will have our Book of Shadows back, which is good. Now it's just we're a micro Gertie away from success here. So let's take this. Hopefully it's not like a haunted chest. Oh, we can open it like that? That's kind of cool. Hello, little monstro. Welcome to the club. And then it is lamb time. No, we got to get farther away. Get him. Okay, lamb body down. Lamb head is soon to join him, and we switched out in time. Now we just have to not take 5 hits. Okay, we're good. We've done it. We have succeeded. And it was only 31 minutes. That's not terrible. Broken modem. We unlocked a new item. Was that what I was looking for? Is that the item I was looking for? I don't even know. 1207th is like okay. Time 216th. It's still pretty early in the day, but that's like pretty solid as far as I go because I take way too long on these runs. I also picked up a lot of garbage. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, let me know how you felt down below. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Ciao.